Sexy boys, Jeremy Fragrance here. Today we talk about the top 10 affordable fragrances, but we make a little twist to it. And what I did right here is I got these fragrances right here, all right? And what I'm doing is I'm ranking them from the number 10 to the number 1 at the most longest lasting. All right, so we have a different twist right here. They are all cheap, meaning $30 to $40 per 100 ml. But I want them to be as strong as possible. So these are the strongest cheap fragrances, ranked from least performing, which is still great, easy at least 5 to 6 hours, up to 18 hours and longer. So number 10, it is so sexy, you have to have it. You have to have Montblanc Legend Spirit. You know it smells like Invictus Aqua 2016 because it just lasts 5 to 6 hours. You can nicely wear it at school, you know, you go to school half of the day, not the whole day. You can go wear it in the gym, also nice. You can wear it before you go to some type of beach type of vibe. Number 9, this is immediately getting stronger. This is the Wolf of Wall Street, cocaine sniffing Wall Street guy from New York City. That's how I describe this fragrance because it smells like confident pepper, like a confident Wall Street guy. It smells like fresh apple, like the Wall Street guy doing his shaving stuff. I'm sexy. And it has this seductive, you know, these guys are handsome. They make these nice suits and ties. They wear it. Tonka bean. And this one is easily 8 hours plus. It's super powerful. In fact, we're already going in the direction less is more. I noticed with this, I received compliment when I only had 3 fragrances, 3 sprays on myself, I think. And I didn't receive a compliment when I oversprayed this because the pepper in here, very potent. Next one, one of my most recent compliment getters is Bentley for Men Absolute. And this is a great one. It is a very boring, strict German boardroom type of a fragrance. It really does not have many emotions. This is like a gray Porsche 911. I love Porsche, of course, but red Ferrari is cooler. And I said it as a German. But it is a dry, woody, boring fragrance, but it's super long lasting, super cheap. And it's by the same perfumer that made Gucci Pour Homme 1, which now costs about $300 on the internet because you can't find it anymore. Again, same perfumer. And same fragrance, like he took revenge that they discontinued that Gucci one. So buy this one, guys, great one. Next one is a little bit lesser, longer lasting than the previous one, but because it's fresh, I rank it higher. So this one is Jill Sander's Sun Man. Again, the other 2 that I just showed you are a little bit stronger, but it's like, I respect a guy that is just 5'2", who can do a slam dunk, you know, who can do a slam dunk instead of a guy that's 7 feet tall and he can do a slam dunk. You know, you gotta respect the guys that are fresh but long lasting because it's much more difficult for a fragrance to be long lasting and fresh. So, Jill Sander's Sun Man, like the bottle looks, that's how it smells. Fizzy, orangey, fresh. Number 6 spot, we got the Club de Nuit Intense. All right, this is, use it with caution because first, it's a clone, so it's uncool. You don't want to be a clone of anybody. You want to be inspired by Michael Jackson, by Michael Jordan, by Puff Daddy, and drive a fat Bentley in the Star Island. When I have so much money, I do an all-black party. You know what, man? Anti-racism, bitches. I don't want racism. I want all freedom in my house party. So Puff Daddy made all-white party. Me as a white guy, I do an all-black party, and everybody wear all black, and we do anti-racism, baby. I love the rap culture. I grew up with that stuff. So love, baby. That's what we want. Club de Nuit Intense, use with caution because it's a clone, so it's uncool. But also I heard there are batch variations, so sometimes this lasts long and some don't last long. So I don't know about that. This one is very long lasting. It's a citrusy, fresh fragrance. You could wear it as a signature fragrance. Very long lasting, this one. Longer lasting than my Aventus bottle. And I have 2 Aventus batches. Number 5 is Montblanc Individual, great, sexy perfume. Love it, sexy, fresh and clean, with a spicy nuance, with a berry vibe. So you get a fresh fabric softener with a sweet raspberry touch. And now we're adding a hint of cinnamon. Very sexy. Girls love this one. Girls love this fragrance. Number 4, we got Bentley for Men Intense. This is the big boss fragrance. Just check out my face when I smell this right now. I think my mood will transition to a more serious vibe. Oh yeah, let's have sex in the back of my Bentley, baby. No, seriously, it's sexy, man. And I noticed that a woman that really likes masculine guys, really the bossy type of a guys, you know, she likes the bad boys, they like sometimes this type of a vibe because it's very masculine, man. But watch out. This is one of those fragrances that works when you actually wear it. Sometimes when you show a woman a fragrance that almost entirely only smells like leather, like this one, they sometimes say, it's not so sexy, it smells like cow leather. Not that this smells like cow leather. But don't be confused with that. I also have fragrances that I wore. I showed a friend in the daytime, he said, oh, I don't like it. And I wear the same fragrance in the evening, going to a diner. The same guy says, wow, smells fantastic. That's for one of my fragrances. The black type, by the way. Number 3, longest lasting, affordable, great fragrance for men is Halloween Man X. Man, this is a superstar. I love the guy. Man, this guy was a funny guy who he gave this to me. I get every fragrance pretty much for free. This is a funny story because he introduced me to this fragrance, a guy from Munich. And I was thinking, man, this smells super sexy. Great, cheapy. Halloween in general makes good fragrances. They are borderlining clones. So this one is not a clone, but if you like Versace Eros, you could potentially love this one. Or if you love Polo Red, which also has this gourmandy coffee clubbing vibe, man, this is a gem. It's a huge compliment getter. Long-lasting compliment getter. But not so versatile. It's a little bit too playful for the office. It's a little bit too sweet for the high heat summertime. But if you're a sexy Latino, I know you Latino guys love to wear sweet fragrances also in the daytime, in the high heat, and I'm coming to Miami to see you guys, then you could also wear this one. But generally it's a more clubbing winter fall fragrance. Number 2, long-lasting, affordable fragrance, man, Job Om. This is a fragrance that used to last 24 hours. Now it just lasts about 10 hours on your skin. It's really still super long lasting, this fragrance, super long lasting. My energy is so high because I didn't eat so much. Man, this thing, when you really cleanse your body, is great, man. And the number 1, I do want to show you a fragrance right here. This is Davidoff Cool Water Intense. Whoa, man, this fragrance, you know how long-lasting this is? It's super long-lasting. This is for everybody that wants to make a good buy. And I heard it's great ladies' reactions. I didn't test it so far yet, but it should be very much approved by the ladies because it smells like your typical Invictus type of a fragrance. Fresh and clean, deodorant-like. If you find this for under $30, which I don't think you will, just blind buy it. Man, I don't want to say I send you the money back if you don't like it, but if you like fragrances like Invictus, fresh shower gel vibe, man, this is so long lasting. It just totally lacks uniqueness. So it's zero interesting. It's just like another one of those. So it's a little bit boring, but try it. It's super powerful. Dear God, thank you. I love you. Thank you for giving me the strength. I love you guys. Have a great day. Buy my fragrances if you want. Obviously, share my videos and subscribe. You help me to stay independent. Man, the channel grew. My brand is rolling. Thank you for buying my fragrances. That's fragrance.one. Peace, guys.